History's biggest mysteries. These people died? Hey, guys, it's for what? Today we're like diving headfirst into some seriously creepy stuff. We're talking about mysterious deaths, the kind that make you go, wait, what? These are the stories that have haunted historians, detectives, and like everyone in between. So buckle up, grab your detective hats, and get ready to be shook. We're about to unravel some of history's most puzzling deaths. Chapter 1. King Tut, Curse of the Mummy, or just bad luck? Okay, so first up we got King Tut. You know, the Egyptian pharaoh who was like buried in gold and stuff. Yeah, super fancy, right? But there's so much more to his story than just the bling. King Tutankhamun, or King Tut as we call him, ruled during the 18th dynasty of Egypt. His reign was short, but his legacy, oh, it's massive. He became pharaoh at just 9 years old. Imagine that, a kid ruling an entire kingdom. But here's the thing, he died young, like really young, and nobody really knows why. He was only around 19 years old when he passed away. That's like barely out of his teenage years. So what happened to him? Some people say it was a chariot accident. They think he might have fallen off or been thrown from his chariot during a ride. Sounds plausible, right? But wait, there's more. Others say it was murder, like some shady stuff going down in the palace. Political intrigue, power struggles, you name it. Ancient Egypt was no stranger to drama, that's for sure. And then there's the whole curse thing, which, let's be real, is totally creepy. The so-called Curse of the Pharaohs is said to bring death and misfortune to those who disturbed the tombs of the ancient Egyptian kings. I mean, people who opened his tomb started dying under mysterious circumstances. Coincidence? I think not. Howard Carter, the archaeologist who discovered the tomb in 1922, was fine, but many others weren't so lucky. Like, what if they accidentally unleashed an ancient evil or something? The idea of a curse has fascinated people for decades. Some believe it's just superstition, while others think there's something more to it. This is some Indiana Jones stuff right here. The mystery, the intrigue, the potential for ancient curses. It's all so thrilling. Whether you believe in the curse or not, King Tut's story is one for the ages. Chapter 2. Amelia Earhart, lost in the Bermuda Triangle? Next, we've got Amelia Earhart, a name that resonates with adventure, courage, and mystery. Born in 1897, she was a pioneer in aviation, breaking records and shattering glass ceilings. This woman was a total badass, flying planes across the world when it was unheard of for women. She wasn't just a pilot, she was a symbol of what women could achieve if given the chance. She was a total icon. Her smile graced the covers of magazines, and her name was synonymous with bravery and innovation. But then bam, she vanishes into thin air while flying over the Pacific Ocean, gone without a trace. It was July 2nd, 1937, and she was attempting to circumnavigate the globe. Some say her plane crashed, but they never found the wreckage. The search was extensive, involving ships and planes scouring the ocean, but it was as if she had disappeared off the face of the earth. Others say she got lost in the Bermuda Triangle, which, let's be honest, is just asking for trouble. The Bermuda Triangle has been the center of countless mysterious disappearances, and Earhart's case only adds to its eerie reputation. I mean, that place is like a magnet for weird disappearances. Ships, planes, people gone without a trace. It's like the ocean's own version of the Twilight Zone. And then there's the theory that she was captured by the Japanese, which is just intense. This theory suggests that she might have been spying for the US and was captured when she strayed into Japanese territory. Like, imagine being stranded on a deserted island, or worse, captured by enemy forces. The thought alone is chilling. Some even believe she lived out her days on a remote island far from civilization. It's like straight out of a movie. Her life and disappearance have inspired countless books, films, and documentaries. Amelia Earhart remains one of the greatest mysteries of the 20th century, a legend that continues to captivate our imaginations. Chapter 3. Marilyn Monroe, Hollywood icon or conspiracy cover-up? Okay, Marilyn Monroe, she was like the definition of Hollywood glamour, but her death is shrouded in mystery. Officially it was a drug overdose, but so many people believe there's more to the story. Was it an accident, suicide, or was she murdered? Some people point fingers at the Kennedy brothers, claiming she was involved in something she shouldn't have been. Others believe the mob might have been involved. And then there are the theories about cover-ups and conspiracies, which, let's be real, are always a possibility in Hollywood. It's like everyone wants to believe the glamorous life is perfect, But what if it's hiding dark secrets? Chapter 4, the Dyatlov Pass incident. Seriously messed up or alien encounter. This one is seriously creepy. We're talking about a group of 9 experienced hikers who were found dead in the Ural Mountains in Russia in 1959. They were led by Igor Dyatlov, and their journey was supposed to be a challenging but manageable trek. However, what happened to them remains one of the most baffling mysteries in modern history. But here's the thing. Their tent was ripped open from the inside, and some of them were found in their underwear. Like, what the heck? Imagine the sheer terror and confusion they must have felt to rip open their only shelter in the freezing cold. The scene was chaotic, with belongings scattered and footprints leading away from the tent, only to disappear into the snow. Some say they were attacked by wild animals, but the injuries didn't really match up. The bodies showed signs of extreme force, like being hit by a car, which is not typical of animal attacks. Plus, there were no animal tracks found near the campsite. The injuries were so severe that they puzzled even the most experienced forensic experts. Others say it was a case of hypothermia and paradoxical undressing, which is when you get so cold you start taking your clothes off. This phenomenon occurs because hypothermia can cause confusion and a sensation of burning warmth. But this theory doesn't explain the severe internal injuries some of the hikers had, like crushed ribs and skull fractures without any external wounds. But then there's the theory that something out of this world was involved. Yeah, I'm talking aliens. Some witnesses reported seeing strange lights in the sky around the time of the incident. Could it be that the hikers encountered something extraterrestrial that led to their untimely deaths? The idea might sound far-fetched, but the lack of concrete evidence leaves room for all sorts of speculation. The photos from the scene are creepy enough on their own, but when you add in the possibility of extraterrestrial activity, it's a whole new level of unsettling. The eerie atmosphere captured in those black and white images, combined with the mysterious circumstances, makes the Dyatlov Pass incident a topic of endless fascination and debate. Whether it was a natural disaster, a secret military experiment gone wrong, or an alien encounter, the truth remains elusive and the mystery continues to haunt us. Chapter 5, Princess Diana, tragic accident or royal cover-up. Okay, Princess Diana's death is one of those events that feels like it stopped the world. She was beloved by everyone, and her death in a car crash was just heartbreaking. But the circumstances surrounding her death are still debated today. Was it truly an accident, or was there something more sinister at play? Some people believe the paparazzi who were chasing her car that night were to blame. Others believe it was a planned hit, orchestrated by those who saw Diana as a threat. The theories are endless and the truth remains elusive. It's like everyone wants to believe in a fairy tale, but sometimes reality is much darker. So, there you have it, guys. 5 of history's most mysterious deaths. Which one do you find the most intriguing? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more creepy content. Until next time, stay curious. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more intriguing content. Let us know in the comments which mysterious death you find the most fascinating. Until next time, stay curious.